Everybody high. Long-term longitudinal data now suggest that high-fat fermented dairy, specifically aged cheese like cheddar, Brie, and Gouda, is associated with a modestly lower risk of dementia. This neuroprotective effect likely stems from the complex food matrix and bioactive metabolites generated during fermentation, which support vascular and metabolic integrity within the brain. Key findings from the Malmö diet and cancer cohort. In a study of over 27,000 adults with a 25-year follow-up, specific patterns emerged regarding dairy fat and cognitive trajectories. Vascular dementia. Participants consuming more than 50 grams per day of high-fat cheese, more than 20% fat, showed a 29% lower risk of vascular dementia and a 13% lower risk of all-cause dementia compared to low consumers. High-fat cream. Intake of more 20 grams per day of cream, 30-40% fat, was linked to a 16% reduction in dementia risk. Null results. No significant benefit was observed for low-fat cheese, milk, or any fat content or butter, suggesting the fermentation process is a critical variable. Genetic interaction. The reduction in Alzheimer's risk was observed primarily in APOE4 non-carriers, indicating that genetic susceptibility modulates dietary response. Mechanistic pathways and limitations. The potential benefits are likely mediated through the vascular metabolic interface. Bioactive derivatives. Fermentation produces peptides and metabolites that improve lipid profiles, lower systemic inflammation, and enhance vascular function, thereby deepening the structural regulatory field of the brain. Dietary patterns. High-fat dairy consumption often correlates with a preference for minimally processed foods, contributing to a more favorable metabolic milieu. Scientific constraints. As an observational study, these results do not prove causality. The findings are also specific to a Swedish population with high agricultural standards, e.g. grass-fed cattle, which may limit global generalizability. Clinical summary. For middle adults, moderate intake of high-fat fermented dairy is compatible with a cardiometabolic healthy diet and may offer protection against vascular-driven cognitive decline. It should be considered one tactical component of a broader strategy, including blood pressure control and physical activity, to maintain the structural identity and fluidic coupling of the connective tissue continuum. Thanks for likes and sharing.